Hello friends, in this lecture we will learn how to edit the files using the Textpad software. In LS DYNA, all the files are saved in a text-based system. It means rather than going into the software and changing the parameters, you can directly change all the parameters in a text file. But for this, first of all, you need to download a software. So you need to go to your internet browser and here type in Textpad. So type in Textpad and press enter. Open the first page of this textpad.com. Click on this. Okay, here you need to go to download. So this is basically a free software, so you can download it for your language. Here this is the English language. Download according to your bit system. So the size of this software is generally 5 to 6 MB. So just download and install this. And once it is installed, go to your project files. So earlier we have performed the analysis of a ball plate impact. Now I want to edit this ball plate impact file using the Textpad. So what I do, I will go to this ball plate impact. And we can see in LS DYNA we have this K file, that is input file for LS DYNA. We are going to work with this file LS DYNA ball plate final file. So what I do, I will create one more folder inside this, that is Textpad file. So this is Textpad. Press enter and then pick this file and then copy this file. So we can paste this file into this folder. Now what I do, I will select this file, right click and then go to this option of open with Textpad. Open this. You can see all the parameters and everything we had defined in this Textpad file. Okay, so this is the file in which we are going to make some changes. Along with this, I am going to open the original file. So go to your file. This is impact final file. So I'm going to select this file and open this in LS DYNA. So go to open and then select this file and then open. So here in this file, I will go to keyword manager and then go to this model. So everything we had defined is showing here. So now let's go to the Textpad file. Now inside this Textpad file, the first line will be LS DYNA keyword file and then it is all about the software version and then it is going to show created on and the time. Now first thing it is showing control termination. If you remember in the analysis we had input the value for the control parameter, that is 1 second. So here it is showing 1 second. So we have also defined in the ASCII parameters, like we have defined GL state, mat sum, and this is the value 0.1, 0.1. So initially it is going to show all the analysis setup properties. Then it is going to show boundary SPC. After that it is going to show the contacts. So here it is showing contact automatic surface to surface. So we had defined the name ball plate contact and these are all the different properties of this ball plate contact. So now let's go to LS DYNA. If you compare this with your LS DYNA file, I will go to contact, double click on this automatic surface to surface and then along with this I will open the Textpad file. So here these are all the parameters that it is showing. And now these are all the parameters we have input. After that it is going to show the part name. So it is showing part, then plate, and then we have defined the shell section. So this is plate shell, and then after that it is going to show the material properties. So we have defined piecewise linear plastic material, all these properties of this material. So again, if you go below this, you can see all the properties and all the parameters we had defined. It is going to show in this Textpad file. after that it is going to show all these. So these numbers are basically all the coordinate and ID of different nodes and element. Okay, so you can go to the bottom and here it is the end. So these are all the textpad format. Now let's say I want to change the control time here, termination time, or we can change any parameters from here. We don't have to go into the software, we can change it from here. So let's say I want the termination time to 2 seconds. Initially it is 1 second. So this is 2. And we can change anything if we want to change. Now what we have to do is we need to save this file. Here we don't have to save as this file. If I go to save as, it is going to save this file in its own format. So we need to cancel this and we need to click on this option of save. Now once this file is saved, and now let's open this saved file in LS DYNA. So I will select this textpad file. So we have changed this file. So now I'm going to open this. So if I go to new LS DYNA and then open this keyword file and then open. If you go to keyword manager and then go to control termination, and now you can see termination time is 2. So in this way we can change all the parameters without going into the software. So I will click done and click cancel. Similarly, you can also copy from one file to another. So that is the advantage of using this textpad option in LS DYNA. So generally this option is very helpful when we are working on same project, but we have to do different types of iteration or experiment with the same problem. So rather than going into the software and inserting all the parameters, so which is very time consuming, we go to the textpad file and we change all the parameters and then we directly run the simulation. So that is the advantage of using the text file in LS DYNA.